Hello everybody and welcome back to Demon's Crest. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! As previously mentioned, we still have more to do in town, which doesn't involve vandalizing the town itself. Aha! So we still aren't done over here. Such impressive artwork in this game. And it's so subtle and worthless. Nope. We have a different door to go into, but it's right before the graveyard. It's right there. See it? Oh. No, not the ghost. Nobody asked you. Out of the way, punk. You too. Let's go! The ground gargoyle has such tiny wings. Take that, zombie. Aha! Alright. Let's go down. Oh, we want what's there, but we can't reach what's there. Yet. Fire! Yes, they explode when you kill them. Go figure. Take that, punk. Oh! Jerk! Catch. The ground gargoyle's attack is twice as powerful as normal firebrand's attack. But, of course, it's very ground-based. Well, if he's standing on the ground it is. If he's in the air or on a wall you get that, which is just as powerful as firebrand's attack. Speaking of firebrand... Yeah, let's not play with all the spikes. We're going this way. Take my money. I broke it out of the decor. It's mine now. We have an actual use for our fire breath. It can light torches, or even the entire chandelier. Woohoo! Does require some degree of precision, though. What's that? It's a ghost! That ghost will put out the tortures. He's immune to our fire breath, but not the ground gargoyle's breath. Because it's not fire. We can tell that because it doesn't light the torches. Speaking of lighting the torches, it's kind of dark. Out of my way, punk. These ghosts are completely immune to your fire breath, though. You'll need to use something else. Which, of course, involves switching! Aha! Take that, ghost. Let's go this way. Hey, stuff. Ah! I want this, actually. Yeah, I'm above you. You want to make some of it? Yeah, come get me. In that pot over there is a full life. Just in case you're not at the peak of your health. Come get me. Aha! I have space to move! You bested. Or is he? Oh, of course not. Let's do battle! Let's deal with the eyes! They, of course, take 3 shots. Unless you're the ground gargoyle who is on the ground. In which case, well, you hit them twice as hard. As you would otherwise. You'll want to use the ground gargoyle. The major reasons to use the ground gargoyle in this fight is actually because of the limited range of his attack. Because you still have to deal with that shot limiter of only one attack on the screen. So, by having a short-range attack, you're able to shoot off more often. Take that, punk. Ooh, gimme. Whee! Yeah. Aha! Dope! Yeah. Eat that. Yeah, you die now. I'm going to use this herb to get out of my way. I want the space for other things. Mind you, of course, that was a complete waste of the herb. But what's this? A piece of the fire crest. So apparently Firebrand had broken the fire crest. Hey, Buster. Yay! Now we can break stuff. Let's go do that. In fact, we'll start off back here. Also because, if nothing else, it will give us a good opportunity to actually demonstrate this thing. Now, contrary to the previous games, Buster is not more powerful than your Fire Breath in this one. Something that needs 2 shots with your Fire Breath will still need 2 shots with the Buster. Of course, Buster is still technically more powerful, because now we can have 2 on screen at a time. Aha! Let's take that. So it's not more powerful, it just lets us saturate more fire. Take that. It also cuts a wider swath. Or it has a larger hitbox, if you will. So, well, should be upcoming something we can demonstrate that with, so yeah, there it is. Like this thing. If we shoot our Fire Breath at it, it'll just go right over it. Buster, however, will hit it. Take that, punk. Does this mean we're done with the Fire Breath forever? No. Remember the place with the candles? Yeah. Buster does not light fires. It breaks stuff, it doesn't burn it. Oh well. It's actually good to see that the Fire Breath has some level of utility in this game, whereas in the previous games it was just simply the crappy default weapon. Going up. Almost there. Ah. Out of my way, punk. You, go away. Woohoo! How'd I get out of here? Which reminds me, I'm going to want to go to town to go pick up some stuff. But I guess it's not terribly important right now. Aha! Come walk this way, to where we had last fought Arment, and find nothing for our trouble. So Firebrand flies away. Now, back to town. Because there was a few things we had passed by. So we might as well look into those. That's using your head, Firebrand. Oh yes, and the game always seems to default you back to your Fire Breath when you go into a new area, so just be aware of that. Shop! Hello, sir. You have the Super Potion, which is the ginseng. It's like an herb, only awesome. almost 6 times the cost. But no, for the moment I want some sulfur. Thank you, sir. Now we need to go back to that cavern area, where we fought the Aigu boss. Picking up money along the way. Money really will always be important. If for no other reason than that the Imp is perhaps the most powerful spell we have that's available in the game. Now, after all, there's a good reason why you have to pay that Imp. He is very effective at what he does. But it's like 1 GP a second, so. And, he also... I haven't found a way to turn the little guy off. There's some spell vellum, so we can carry an extra spell. But there's still something else we want to get here. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, as demonstrated, these bats are still needing to be shot twice. The Buster's not more powerful. It kind of makes me sad, but meh, I'll get over it. Smash! Actually, I'm going to need fire. Just so we can keep things lit. Because when the lights go out, the bats come for you. Oh, ghost. Take that. Aha! We broke it open. Just light our way a bit. Because I don't really want to waste my sulfur here. As soon as we go back into that boss room, then we will be ejected to the world map. Which is ultimately what we want to have happen. Naturally. Light that up and take that ghost. Nobody here. I'm out of here. Well done, Firebrand. Let's go grab something else. This is not something that that needs the Buster, but it will be useful to us to grab hold of either way. Welcome to the forest. You're here for something very specific. I suppose technically we aren't supposed to be able to get it yet, but you know what? We can get it anyway. Let's see if we can negotiate this terrain. I skipped it? No, there it is. I want that urn over there. We don't have a means of cutting through these vines, and they bar our progress. Plus, we cannot jump down through these branches, even though we can jump up through them. So, we're going to take a more painful approach. Take that, game. And, just because I don't want to deal with the rest of this place right now, we're out of here. Sulfur shall whisk us away. Next time, we'll take care of this forest in more proper fashion. We'll see you then. Later.